How to increase your mind power. Hello, folks. If you're crestfallen, if you want to see a dream and nobody's there to help you, then don't worry, my dear folks. We're here for you. Our motivational videos are exclusively for you. To like, share, and subscribe to our channel for getting these helpful videos. This video will help you to understand the ways to increase your mind power by brainstorming. It also helps to develop analysis. It will help you to think and generate new ideas. And when you learn the art to think logically, then you can also learn to solve any problem. So I can say this video will help you to learn how to think critically, and in this way you can learn to increase your mental power. Do watch the complete video, because at the end you can perform a task that is so powerful and you can transform yourself right here, right now. So there is a misconception in our mind that a person who can give a correct answer is considered as intelligent. However, that is not correct. The intelligence of a person is based on the fact that how much logic can he think, or how much creative can he think. You know, there was a famous and prestigious organizations once arranged an interview, and many highly qualified candidates went there to give interviews. You know what strange thing bad happened there? They asked all the candidates to not bring their documents and degrees to the room, just leave it right there in the waiting room. All the candidates had come from big institutions, majorities were belonging to the top universities of the country. So they were wondering why the interviewer asked them to leave their degree behind. Then the interviewer called them one by one. He then asked the question which did not belong to their field, and he was assuming the creative answer for that question. He asked the candidate why our manhole covers is round. Yes, they asked this question from the graduates of top universities, and as you would have been surprised by the question, the same were the condition of all the candidates. They were shocked too. I mean, seriously, who would expect this sort of question from the top IT company? But the thing is, the interviewer did not want to judge their knowledge, but he wanted to know how logical the candidates are. He asked this sort of question because he wanted to know whether the so-called qualified candidate is capable enough to give the logical answer to this question, whether the candidates are capable enough to perform brainstorming, whether the candidates are smart enough to give creative answer, whether the candidates are smart enough to think critically or can develop the critical thinking. The organization wants to judge whether the candidates are smart enough to learn which they taught them. They do not want a correct answer. Their sole purpose was to know how much a candidate is able to think deeply. The candidates were not able to give answers because this was not included in their context, and the question was out of the box. No one could have ever imagined that this question might be asked. Now the thing which you try to understand is that we are not trained to think critically. It is not based on a single company interview. It includes everyone. We have not been taught to learn the habit of brainstorming. Hence, we remain unaware of the benefits of brainstorming. Now, let's move on towards the advantage of brainstorming. Benefits of brainstorming. The first benefit of brainstorming is that it will give you a laser-sharp focus. This focus will help you to improve you in many areas of life. You know, when you brainstorm, when you do intentional thinking, then all the other ideas of your mind start to disappear because you're thinking for that one specific thing. And this habit will help you to create laser-sharp focus. You can also do it as meditation. Just take a few minutes from your 24 hours and try to do brainstorming. The habit of brainstorming will help you to find the solution. Yes, you don't need others to help you out in case of any difficulty. When you exercise your brain muscle, you're able to identify answer on your own. You will find an answer to your problem. This habit will also help you to build creativity, because when you brainstorm, when you think, it will generate question in your mind, and this question will push you to find answer. And after some while of doing this, you can generate ideas in your mind. Ideas start to pop up in your mind and can make you creative. This habit of brainstorming will help you to develop ideas and also to find new ideas and to create imagination. Yes, your imaginations can get a boost if you do this brainstorming regularly. You can find new ideas, and it might be possible you can invent something that will be helpful for yourself and for society. Now, how can you develop the habit of brainstorming? It is simple. Let's play a game as we do it in our childhood. You need to find something. Do you remember that game? Let's play now. I give you a task to find something, and you are supposed to perform in 10 seconds. Will you play with me? Find 5 blue colored things in your room and put it in your pocket. You have only 5 minutes to hurry up. Pause this video and do this task first. Now, if you have done this, did you think of anything else beside this thing? Yes, you wouldn't, because you were focused. You were determined to find those things. Did not think of anything else. The first step is to find something in order to perform brainstorming. Not only this will develop focus, but also help you to become creative and to become inquisitive. Now the next thing is to find answer. First you need to find something, and then you need to find answer like, why is the lid of the main hole is round? Why does the ceiling fan have 3 blades? Now I don't need right answer, although these questions have technical answer too. But I want only creative, logical answer. Do not give Google answer. Do brainstorming and find the answer. And when you find it, make sure to do comment. The third and most important thing is to find an answer about your life. Believe me, it will give you massive success. There is a book named Tough Time Never Lasts, but Tough People Do. In this book, a person wants to make a cathedral and he needs a donation of $1 lakh. He noted down how he can generate $1 lakh in a day. He wrote many options, such as the first option is, if I take a loan of $1 lakh for one person, I can get that amount. The second option, if I ask 10 people and take $10,000 each, I can get that amount. The third option, if I ask 2 people to give me 50,000 each, I can get this amount. So there are many options. So this is not unusual. You need to write your question on a paper and think deeply, then write the possible answer. And if you want something, you need to write multiple options to get them. And you would be surprised that you will get many options, many answers from deep thinking. This thing will give you massive success, and you can change your life dramatically, because now you have a solution for your entire problem. Now you don't need anyone else to come and help you, because you can help yourself in a better way. This is your life. No one can understand it better than you, and you can only improve it. Now write question of your life and give answer on your own, such as, how can I triple my income by the end of this year? How can I get rid of my negative habit? How can I develop the habit of meditation? How can I create passive income? How can I get better grades or good marks in paper? So write these points. There could be any question which belongs to your life. You can write any question. After writing this question, then write 20 options of getting it. Yes, no compromise. You have to write 20 answers for each question. You will see that you can easily find 5 answers for each question, and after that you have to think a little bit and you will find 5 more answers. But for the remaining 10 answers, you have to do brainstorming. When you're done with it, sequence your answer and take it out any 5 possible practical ways and start working on it. Believe me, it will give you massive success. It's really magical for you. It can transform your life from where you are now and will shift you to where you want to be. You have to do it now. Go and grab a pen or pencil, write it now, and start your working on it. Trust me, brainstorming has the capacity to change your life. Tom Keller said, regular brainstorming is as critical to an organization as regular exercise is to your health. It creates a responsive, innovative culture. Hope you will enjoy this video, and if you like, then don't forget to give a thumbs up.